the mandatory vaccination, the October 15th deadline, the fact that the minister responsible for seniors, Mrs. Blais, said yesterday, like there are a few thousand that are not properly vaccinated, that are working in CHSLDs, intermediate resources. What's the problem for you with the October 15th deadline? That was a plan to fail from the start?
Well, first of all, we asked the government to have mandatory vaccination for the health sector in January. They made the decision in September. So they waited until they had no choice, and they made that decision. After that, they said, we're going to do this, and we're going to pick the date of October 15th. They said they wouldn't have no impact on services. They never repeated that promise. Now, we are a few days away from October 15th, and we still haven't seen a plan. So if they cannot meet their engagement, they need to give us the plan and what services are going to be impacted. It's their responsibility. They waited way too long to make those decisions.
They provided Alex Boissonneau yesterday like a tool, a table, where there will be a plan service breakdown. So don't you think they are doing it?
This is not the plan, because they're telling me that these are the only services that are going to be impacted. Does that include everything you mentioned about Madame Blais and the CHSLDs and the RPA? I don't know. It's for them to answer. But I find this questionable, because there are things that we're hearing on the ground that are not on their presentation.
What would be your plan?
January 6th last year, I would have said mandatory vaccination for the health sector, first of all. Then you give yourself the time in order for them to get vaccinated and to execute on that plan. You don't wait the last minute in September to make that decision. And then when you make that decision, you pick a date, you identify all those issues, and you say, okay, we might have an issue, this is what's going to happen. Right now, we feel that it's completely improvised. They said September. They said there was not going to be any impact on services. We're seeing impacts as we speak, and we still haven't seen a plan for October 15th.